Good morning. Granddaddy P here. And I want to take a minute or two to respond to articles and comments about Soyeon's G Idol Soyeon's performance at the Mamas, where she mentioned Soojin in her rap. Now, people all over the place are defending her for this. Some are saying, man, she's gutsy, way to go, yeah. Others are saying she was being nice and kind and supportive. And she even basically called Soojin Unni, kind of, in the translation, so they say. So you know what? I've looked at different translations. I've looked at this thing over and over and over again. There's no way anything that Soyeon did on that stage that night was supportive of Soojin. Now, in case you don't know, a couple years back, Soojin was unceremoniously thrown out of the group G Idol by the management company, the agency Cube Entertainment, over accusations, just accusations of bullying. Nothing was ever proven. The police investigated, and basically what the police said was, we can't go anywhere with this. We can't prove what the so-called victim said is true, and we can't prove what Soojin said is true. So it's a standoff, and we can't prove either way, so we got to drop the case. And they did. So, from my viewpoint, and most Westerners' viewpoint, and I realize that South Korea is not the West. I lived there for 10 years. But in most democratic societies, where freedom reigns, and South Korea says it's one of those countries, in most of these societies, you are innocent until proven guilty. Except in the entertainment industry in South Korea, where you are always guilty unless you can prove your innocence. It's amazing. All one must do, and I've seen cases, all one must do, and it can be completely anonymous, is to make an accusation of bullying, which is horrible, of course, sexual harassment, also a horrible thing, anything at all, even with idols, dating. All one must do to destroy a life is to simply make an anonymous allegation. I'm not saying the allegations here were anonymous, but they were unproven. Therefore, Soojin needs to be considered innocent, not guilty. But Cube Entertainment fired her anyway. And the girls, just like the Seraphim girls, went on as if nothing ever happened. And Soojin was never there. That's what happens. That's why I cannot follow the Seraphim. That's why I cannot follow G Idol. When a member of your group is unceremoniously thrown away like a piece of garbage, and you smile and carry on like nothing at all happened, I don't support you. And there's no way that in this performance it had anything at all to do with support for Soojin. In fact, there's no other way to interpret this. No other way to interpret this performance than bringing shade upon your former friend Soojin. And that's exactly what happened here. You'll never get me to think anything different. Soyeon, bye-bye. G-Idol, I don't support you anyway. And Cube Entertainment, you're one of the worst agencies on the planet. With all that said, I wish you a good day.